So then the last of our segments that we're going to talk about today are the Indulgent Romantics. So these are the couples who like to get away for luxury weekends in Ireland, stay in high-end hotels. And we'll start it off again with a short video.
Indulgent Romantics make up about 14% of the Irish market. Every short break for Indulgent Romantics is an opportunity to really relax and reconnect. Spending quality time together in a luxury hotel for a couple of nights and indulging in the finer things is what they need to rebalance. Indulgent Romantics don't mind paying a little more for quality, but they need to feel they're getting value for money. They enjoy trying out new places, particularly if there's an opportunity to take in the atmosphere of a local town or village, go for a romantic stroll, or enjoy a nice meal with a glass of good wine. Ultimately, they want to find a romantic hub for their holiday where they can soak up the luxury, reward themselves and be well looked after.
So Indulgent Romantics, they have quite a broad age profile as well. So similar to Footloose Socialisers, an Indulgent Romantic couple could as easily be 25 as they could be 65. They like holidaying at home. They don't necessarily want to be travelling through airports because that'll take up a lot of time. They tend to go away for maybe 1 to 2 nights, so they don't want to spend all of that time travelling. Similarly, they don't want to be driving 4 hours in Ireland to get to their hotel. So they want to be within striking distance of it. Maybe it's 2 hours up the motorway. Maybe it's 2 hours towards Cork or whatever it is. So they're not looking to go too far. They're very savvy planners, okay, so they will plan well in advance to make sure they're getting a good deal. They put a lot of research into the hotel that they're going for, and the hotel is their primary motivation. They're looking for something luxury, someplace they can really indulge in some and really reward themselves. Just get away from it all, put their feet up, maybe get a spa treatment, enjoy some nice food, that kind of thing, sleep in. That's really what they're looking for. They could as easily go to a city as they could to the country as well. So they're not necessarily driven by one or the other. What they do enjoy, though, is having an opportunity to escape from the hotel for an afternoon or a morning while they're away. And that probably makes sense to a lot of you as well who might go away on a luxury weekend the odd time as well. Maybe you don't want to spend your whole 48 hours in the hotel. You might like to escape just to get some fresh air at some stage or another. So they could easily be staying in Waterford or Cork City, or they could be staying in places like Mount Juliet, where they have the opportunity to stroll out of the hotel down to Thomastown or whatever it is and get some nice pub grub or whatever before heading back to the hotel. So essentially they're looking to get away, to reconnect, to recharge, to rejuvenate. So their ultimate goal is to find the perfect romantic hub for their holiday, where they can soak up the luxury, reward themselves, be well looked after, and reconnect with one another. Just being together, treating themselves a little would really help them to rebalance. Those two words came back loads in the research that we conducted. So recharge, rebalance, and reconnect. So they came back really strongly for Indulgent Romantics. That's what they're looking for. They're looking to rebalance and to reconnect with one another. They do like trying out a couple of activities, maybe while they're away as well, but like Footloose Socialisers, nothing too strenuous, so they're not going to be going kite surfing necessarily. Some might. But generally speaking, they might like to go for a spa treatment around the golf. They might like to go for a walk or a cycle. But generally speaking, they like to spend their money on the accommodation, on the hotel, rather than the activity. So what might 24 hours look like a day in the life of an Indulgent Romantic couple? So they might check into White's, for example, of Wexford, head down to the Tranquility Spa for a dip in the hydrotherapy pool before a luxurious spa treatment, and enjoy a candlelit dinner in the hotel restaurant. Sleep in the morning, breakfast in bed, read the paper, nice and relaxed, not rushing to do anything in particular. Maybe hop in the car and head out to Curracloe Beach for a romantic stroll along the sands there, and then enjoy a relaxing lunch tucked away in La Dolce Vita on Trimmer's Lane before coming back to the hotel. So they're not looking to pack out their holiday with loads of different activities. They're going away, they're spending a lot of money at a hotel, they are going to enjoy it. So they're going to spend most of their time at a hotel, but they do like to pop out as well to see what else might be going around, but maybe for a morning and an afternoon. So then, what are their key behaviours? So Indulgent Romantics are more likely than any other segment to book their accommodation well in advance. So they will do a lot of research to see where are the good deals, where can they get the good deals. And they will be on things like Groupon and City Deals as well. So though they will plan well in advance to make sure they're getting the bang for their buck as well, if a good deal comes up on Groupon or City Deals, they might jump at that too. They do most of their booking online and tend to rely heavily on hotel booking websites with deciding where to go. And personal recommendations are also extremely important for Indulgent Romantics. So I'm just going to quickly show you the last of our 3 TV ads, and this is what we're using to target couples in Ireland.
Our ideal holiday.
Ideal holiday.
Well, it's when you find something new.
Somewhere quiet, somewhere isolated, and
The first thing we say every morning is, so what do we do today?
yeah, get out, get up a mountain.
Somewhere where we can just laugh together
Somewhere you can get really fresh food.
and just to feel really special and looked after.
It's when you go somewhere and it's so great that you don't want anybody else to know about it.
So that's the Indulgent Romantics ad. That's another really nice ad, I think. It's lovely. And actually, that couple is a real couple as well. They had a baby just a month before we shot that. And you can really tell, I think, in that ad, they seem to have really a lovely connection. So just before I hand you back to Jenny, so they're the three key segments. Maybe they resonate with your business, maybe they don't, but it's over to you to kind of go online and check. You know, there's a lot more information behind each of those. That was just a snapshot of each. And though they are very different, so, you know, there's the couples and the friends and the families, and they all want very different things, there is a kind of a commonality between them in terms of their motivations, and that is spending quality time together in a new place. That's essentially what they're all looking for. They're looking to connect with one another. It's all about people. So I suppose it's over to you and your business as to how you can facilitate that.